freaking out, giving her spiel or whatever, and he's just reacting to it, right? And she's like, I don't care. I don't care. I'll go to court for this. I'll stay in court for the next 5 years. And it cuts to him, and he's like, they ought to just set me up a fucking cot at the court.
No shit.
We're good there.
It's
Lights
all
are
good.
on. It's just going to be all red for 3 episodes. Get ready for it, people.
Yeah.
307 reacts. I'm Matt. That's Chris.
Yeah.
When the light's green, give it the red light.
Winter
It's
green.
winter green, and then there's... it's crazy in here. We don't have
is.
our remotes for our lights. Well, we do somewhere. We just don't know where they're at. So get ready for some red light backgrounds.
Yes.
On the screen in front of us, we have Givin Up on You featuring Texas Hill by
That's right.
Home Free.
right.
You guys have been requesting this one since the day it came out, as you guys are one to do in our comment section. We appreciate it because you guys let us know most of the time more than YouTube actually lets us know. Like, we're subscribed to all these people, and it should pop up on our phones, but they rarely do. And oftentimes it's you guys in our comments on our videos that are like, hey, Home Free just released a song with Texas Hill.
The most ridiculous thing I've been getting lately, and maybe it's just because we watch so much different content, but like it'll recommend pages. That's what it is, recommended. Like stuff I'm not subscribed to.
Yeah.
I can scroll through all day.
And it's just...
oh shit, I'm not subscribed. I'm like, why?
And that's okay. I don't mind recommendations, but at the same time, like you're saying, you need to pepper in some of the stuff that I also am subscribed to and do watch, like that helps it out a lot. I noticed that too. I've been watching, I watch Donut Media, and then before I know it, my YouTube feed is just full of channels I'm not subscribed to that, they're all talking about different car stuff. And I'm like, well, the Donut Media I watched wasn't even really about that. They were testing tensile strength between wrenches, and they weren't even working on cars. You know what I mean? So anyways, I don't know. It's kind of weird. But anyways, thank you guys for the recommendation. I'm excited to get into this one. What else is there to say?
That's it, man.
2023 is our year for 50K. We're trying to get there by December, so please hit that subscribe button. That's all you have to do if you want to help us out for free. If you want to go a step further, we have affiliate links. You can go to our Patreon. There's a PayPal link down there. If you want to do it a little bit further without actually paying for anything, but also want to help us in the algorithm and the battle against that, leave a comment. Interact with us. That's all we're asking for. Share this stuff on your other socials.
Yeah.
It's a mouthful, people. We're getting there. Let's get it, shall we?
Yeah.
It's a bop, dude.
Well, you love me when I'm up, kick me when I'm down. You don't treat me the same when your friends come round. And when my tears fall, it's like you don't care. And I keep saying that I'm leaving, I don't go nowhere. So I giving up on you.
Hell yeah, dude.
I couldn't quit you even if I wanted to. You can call me crazy, you can call me a fool, but I giving up on you. Now the last time I ran.
Dude, this is such a good premise for a video, too. What a good idea. Yeah. This literally looks like, you could drive 3 minutes from my house, not even that, 2 minutes from my house down to the river and, drive some of the paths by the river down here, and it looks like that. It looks just like that.
I love how it's set up like a living room.
Yeah.
Now, I have played a show or two on the back of a flatbed trailer.
I have also played my fair share of shows on trailers.
Not my favorite.
No, it's not great. Typically, we got to a point where, as you do when you're a band, you start to get used to these kinds of things because you start to realize as a band very quickly that you're learning everything about the band world, but the venues aren't learning anything at all. So you kind of have to come in and set it up for yourself or whatever. Oftentimes you'll show up and there's we got a stage for you, and it's like this. It's connected to a guy's truck, and he's just pulled into the parking lot somewhere, and you're like, that was where we're playing?
Yeah, where's my power at?
Exactly.
Where's my light?
Where's anything? Where's the room? We gave you our thing, and it had this area on it, and that's definitely not the area. But anyways, we got to a point where if we ever saw one of those, it was like, oh, cool, that's a drum riser. That we're only putting a drum set up there, and depending on the trailer, maybe not even that. We're just gonna play in front of it. We did that so often. We got to that point, and they're unstable and they're bouncy, and it's just not. You can't put a whole band up there.
Yep.
It's all.
The last one I played on had a flat tire in the rear, so the whole stage was kind of tilted to the right.
See what I mean, people?
It's a good time.
So for future musicians out there, anyone aspiring, if you ever show up to a venue and they have a trailer like this, you can appease them and say, okay, cool, thanks for the drum riser, and just put your drum set up there, and then your drummer feels great and he's happy and the band's happy. Everyone
they get to see him for once.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go. All right, I love this setup though. This is great, man, and everything's been awesome so far. The song's a bop. The music is great. The mix is perfect. And Tim's all the way in the low register on the whole thing. He's just So, anyways, let's just keep going.
That guitar though,
great.
Now the last time I ran, I got as far as the door. Then I turned right around and I came back for more. See, I searched high and low. No one else can compete. You keep breaking my heart, but it hurts so sweet. So I give up, giving up on you. I couldn't quit you even if I wanted to.
Nice.
They can call me crazy, they can call me a fool, but I give up, giving up on you.
One day you're driving me wild, and you're driving me insane. You're driving me insane. It seems no matter what you do, you can't drive me away. You can't drive me away. So I give up, giving up on you. I couldn't quit you even if I wanted to. You can call me crazy, you can call me a fool. This love just might
Get him, boy.
before we're through. But I give up, giving up on you.
I want to hear that last
But
verse
I
one
give
more
up,
time.
you can call me a fool. This love just might kill me, baby, before we're through.
Great, dude. That was so good.
But
So
I
good.
give up, giving up on you.
I didn't know Chris Stapleton played for Texas.
Yeah,
Hill.
I was like, dude, that whole thing kind of had like a Stapleton-esque vibe to it. Kind of like it
The
had
guitar
like this.
tone was I mean, God, dude, Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah, it had like,
sounds just like
yeah.
it.
It had some Stapleton. It had like some Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night
Yeah,
Sweats.
yeah,
those
yeah,
got like a little
yeah.
bit of that, son of a bitch, give me a drink, like that
Yeah.
kind of a thing. Man, that was a
good.
bop. I'm really liking the collabs between Home Free and Texas Hill.
Yeah.
Or any group for that matter that's kind of incorporating a little bit of musicality, a little bit of instrumentation into the thing. I do appreciate it. Being a musician, I do like to see some incorporation of some instruments every now and then. They always make it work so well together, man.
They do.
Like there's like a tambourine going on in there at the same time, and like Adam Rupp just kind of finds this rhythm that goes along with it and makes this really good bop, and like the guitar and the piano kind of mesh with the harmonies. It just works really well, man. Obviously, I mean it's a well-written song. Like
for sure.
That was really good, man. It was a bop. I wish it was longer than 2 minutes. I wish there was more features in there.
I
But
need one more verse.
yeah.
No, I love the whole premise of the song, and it's like it can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing too. It's like, we're all human and we all walk on each other's feelings sometimes, and like the and I've been in relationships that were bad enough that it was one of those things where I'm like, oh, okay, I'm done, and then I don't leave, and then it gets worse, and then I was like, okay, I'm done, and then I don't leave, then it gets worse, and like. So, kind of weigh it out. But as far as like,
or maybe like you both have decided to call it quits, and like over a certain amount of time, you start just thinking like, man, I just can't give up on you. Like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done trying to give up on you. I'm giving up on giving up on you. I'm coming back. Back. Damn it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's give it another try. Like, it like you said, it is what it is. Relationships are roller coasters. Life's a roller coaster. You know what I mean? So it's a great song. I think the message. I think the message is just fine, man. It's
a
just
bop.
we all go through things. You know what I mean? And like, things come back around and things go away. It is what it is, dude. Yeah, great song.
Well, if you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang. And with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Wave your arms at people.
Bow.
As my headphones come off, stuck to my chair.